I don't know what to say. I've had a night to sleep on it. I'm still pissed. I'm still pissed. So this is going to be an urgent message to Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. And I'm talking to Tottenham Hotspur Football Club, not the PLC, the football club. If you're serious about winning the Europa and wanting to qualify for the Champions League, you need to sack and bin this manager off now, today. Go and get someone competent. Go and get someone who knows how to set a team up. Go and get someone who can be tactically aware in games to be able to manage that team. Because what I saw out there yesterday, again, it's not based on yesterday's game. You could say it's the game before that, and the game before that. How many times have we had performances like this? How many times have I heard the captain come out the day after and go, yeah, it's not good enough. We need to buck our ideas up. We need to change. We need to get back to the drawing board. We need to, next week's a big game. How many times have we heard this? And the fact that there was discussions or some lip reading when Maddison and Son were taken off yesterday about we always play this way. We never change it up, or something along those lines. I don't know. I'm not going to say verbatim, but we have a manager who hasn't been able to beat a mid-table team in a Dutch league. So this is knockouts now. This is not even in the league stages. This is big boys time now. Time to get your big pants on, Ange. And for all the people out there saying, oh, give me a name. Who else would you want? Give me a name. Oh, frigging Mickey Mouse. I'll have him. I'm sure Mickey Mouse has enough oust about him to be able to come up with something to go and beat a team in a mid-table in a Dutch league. He'd be more tactically aware. Trying to think, who else would there be? Frigging, Baldrick. How about Baldrick? He's had more frigging cunning plans than Ange has put together. My shout. Let me look into the camera. I will take Baldrick today, tomorrow. Put Baldrick in charge, we'll do better. I mean, for frick's sake, we could even get an AI program. Let's get an AI to manage Tottenham Hotspur right now. We could have a screen in the dressing room, a screen out on the pitch. We could have put together a large language model, right, they're called. You could get data from Alex Ferguson, Pep, Jose, Conte. Put Pochettino in there. Put Harry Redknapp in there. Alf Ramsey, put him in there. Even Bill Nick. Get all of that data together. Get all their traits together. You'll be able to train an AI based on that large language model to come up with a hell of a lot more than what our manager does tactically and motivationally, and get more out of those players. In fact, I'm going to create an AI. Right, you heard it here first. JPAI is coming out. The next manager of Tottenham Hotspurs. I'm going to create something and I'll send you guys some clips and you tell me if JPAI would be better than Ange right now. Also, yesterday, there was a hell of people saying, "Oh, don't worry, we'll be all right. We'll beat them and on our home game." What would be different? Why are we going to perform differently next week than we did today? We know the importance of the game yesterday. I'm sure all those players knew the importance of the game yesterday. Ange knew the importance of the game yesterday. Why is it suddenly going to be different next week? Oh, don't worry. We'll do them on our home turf. Based on what? The last time we played them, our last 5 home games, our last 10 home games, does that suddenly give you confidence that, oh, we're going to turn this around next week? Oh, we'll have the fans behind us. I go to home games. I don't see anything on that pitch currently that jeers the fans up. Suddenly next week it's going to be right. I don't get this. It's just excuse after excuse after excuse, right? And like, come on, Ange. Like, he's like another one, for fuck's sake. The pitch was, I don't know what he said. It was a difficult pitch to play on. I mean, seriously, that's like on par with, it's a different type of ball. Just shut up. Stop. Shut up. Stop. These excuses. Shit excuses. What's the other excuse? We've had 8 days rest. 8 days rest for this shit yesterday. Oh, what's the excuse? Kulu. Oh, Kulu was injured. Like, let's be real. Kulu's been shit for a while. Now, we've given him excuses that, do you know what? He's overplayed, he's knackered, he's this, he's that, he's played every single minute, he hasn't been injured, he's been overplayed. Well, let me tell you, even an overplayed, tired, not on his game shite Kulu has more output than Brennan Johnson. Sorry, Brennan. We have to be real about this. What did he actually do in that game yesterday? Now, what did the rest of them do? Fine. But I'm sticking with Brennan. What did he actually do in the game yesterday? That's the area that Kulu plays, right? That and in the middle. And don't get me started about that frigging free kick. Now, if that was Brennan Johnson and if that was Tell, we'd be pissing ourselves laughing. Son and Maddison, the 2 most experienced players in our team, concoct a free kick like that. Are you freaking joking me? I'm sure it worked blindly. It worked fabulous in the training ground. It just makes everything look so half-baked and cut and like pants. And seriously, and enough of the stupid words, I want to say, excuses. Don't come up with crap like that about the pitch, please. That's just laughable. Wanting to just say, even now, while there is this Ange in and Ange out and all this stuff, and we know that there are lots of fans out there who think quite possibly, do you know what, he's the best thing for Tottenham Hotspur going forward. I honestly would ask you, and I'm sure you guys watch our videos, tell me, what is so good about the way we play right now, this Ange ball? What is so good about this that you can see the future and us having a fabulous title winning squad team that's gonna evolve? Tell me. If I try and think about even a couple of things from yesterday, right? 2 positives, 1 positive. Let me think. I'm struggling to think of any positives from yesterday. Help me, guys. Bergvall, maybe? Do you know what? I don't blame him in any way whatsoever for the own goal, and I don't think anyone can. Who I would blame, actually, is Brennan Johnson for leaving that guy at the back post totally empty to be able to put that ball back into a dangerous area, making Bergvall just have to swing at it. That's who I would blame. But at least Bergvall, after that, he tried his damnedest to correct an error that he made. You could see him running around. Maybe not fantastically, he fell over a few times and stuff like that. But you could see him do that. Did any of his other teammates try and do exactly the same? Any of his friends on that pitch? Did any of them try and do the same? I didn't see anyone. Ouch. See, even I'm hurting myself. I'm self-harming, man. So I can't find any positives. So all you Ange favourites and likers, etc., who can see a future with Ange, please hit me up in the comments. Hit us up in the comments. Give me reasons why you see Ange as the future. Because, I mean, all I heard was, right, league's done and dusted, right? Don't worry. We're in the Carabao Cup. We've got a good chance to go away, go up to Liverpool and get something. Door shut, right? Oh, it's all right. We're in the FA Cup, right? We're in the FA Cup. Door shut. So, especially after that debacle against Tamworth, the writing was on the wall, right? Didn't look like we were going to go far. But again, it goes back to the performances per game. Yesterday wasn't a first off performance where everyone goes, wow, what the hell happened there? Like, I don't know, maybe they had an off day or something. The performances have been like that ever since. God knows how long. I'd even go back to the start of the season. So seriously, if we want to win the Europa, let me tell you, that door is closing. Sorry, guys. I see no reason to back this losing horse. So Tottenham Hotspur, act now. Act fast. Act today. Bin him. Watch the video coming up soon. What I will say is, April the 6th, Southampton, get yourself down there. Make your voice heard. Because things like yesterday, and the game before that, 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 it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable for us to accept as a Spurs fan. I'm out.